see if there we go. All right. Yeah. See, you don't want the little man in Oregon cutting your radio off there, Big Willie.
Well, 469 Bad Whiskey, Northwest Corner Mud Duck. I guess I got down. I can't dance well, but I can dance a little bit.
Ready, and I'm standing by. That mud runner's trying to cut my radio off. He's trying to cut my lips off. You tell him, by the time I'm done with him, he's gonna be going to church saying hallelujah.
Bullshit. You don't know how to go to church. Dude, do you know, hey, do you listen on the radio? What day is Sunday? Now, if you don't know this day, then you don't listen on Channel 6. What day is on Sunday?
Gonna blow up that box.
Do you know what day on Sunday is, Howdy Doody? Do you know what day? Oh, by the way, a little man in Oregon cut your lips off, but I didn't tell you.
What day is on Sunday, you said? Well, I haven't been on the radio but for 10 years.
Well, hell, man. Are you going to play the gate back over the air, or are you online?
I don't play no. I don't do none of that muddy mouth, mud duck shit. I don't do none of that. I don't do any of that crap. This is real recordings, and then I repost it. I don't do none of that muddy mouth, mud duck. Oh, man, this is what you sound like. This is what you sound like. This is what... I can do it, but it gets real boring. Hey, motor mouth, muddy duck, when he was talking to Florida, he had 20 playbacks in a row. He can't even talk on the radio. All he wants to do is, oh, man, you wonder how you sound? How you sound. That's how you sound. Oh, yeah. Now, tell me what's right on, motor mouth, muddy duck. Motor mouth, muddy duck. Then, oh, man, this is how you sound again. This is how you sound. I don't do that. I go ahead and I record my recordings, and then I post them on my YouTube channel, or I post them on the Big Hammer Show competition. Yeah, I don't do none of that playback or live anything, although my YouTube channel is Fireball Live. But when I found out what happens with live, I was like, what? Then they listen to how they sound and all that crap, and then they can hear how they sound, and what if you're not getting heard and this and that? I'm like, no, they're doing that with Motor Mouth Muddy Duck. I mean, he's talking to them, and they can hear how they sound because he's talking like he's on a landline. Fireball don't do that shit. That's mud duck crap. I'll make my recordings, and you cut their lips off, make them look stupid, and I'll post it. 410?
Yeah, 410 there, Fireball. Hey, Fireball. Are you that Fireball that tastes like cinnamon?
No. Hey, I'll tell you what goes good with Fireball. What goes good with Fireball, the drink? Fireball, the drink, goes good with Dr. Pepper. Let me tell you what else goes good. Jägermeister. Take 2 shots of Jägermeister and a green Monster and some ice. Throw that all together, drink that. You'll be ready to go.
Hey, Weasel. 065. You're sounding great. Weasel, you're not the individual I was talking about.
I don't drink that stuff no more. Hell, I don't even drink Modelo's no more. I used to. But them Modelo's are good.
469 Bad Whiskey, Northwest Corner Mud Duck, reading the mail.
Weasel, what'd you do? Go to the other antenna? Hey, Weasel.
You need to start drinking. You said you don't drink a Modelo anymore. You don't drink Coors Light. You don't do any of that drinking stuff anymore. You know what you need to do? You need to start drinking. Have a drink. Because, man, you getting your lips ripped off by Sleepy Dog and 469, man. God, you're trying to talk to me. You don't even know you get your radio cut off, man. Man, you don't even know. They're over there trying to talk to some kind of big and muddy mouth mud ducks in between keys. You're getting your lips ripped. Hey, what are you going to do? But, man, go tell your sweet thing, go to the store. Get yourself a 12-pack of Modelo, drink it, and watch your CB like a TV because you're getting your radio cut off.
469 Bad Whiskey, Northwest Corner, Mud Duck Radio, reading the mail.
I don't know if you're a Mud Duck Radio. Hey, 469. Now, I don't know if you're a mud runner radio or a mud duck radio, because you got my radio. See, I don't even know if I got this in the northwest corner. Oh, I kind of do. I got it north. Shoot, this thing's north. I'm ready. Hey, 469. Your friend Fireball sitting out here on 35 miles of water, and these mud ducks down here said Fireball can't talk north either. They said, well, Fireball can do a lot of talking on the East Coast, but he can't do no talking north because there's mountain in his way. Yeah, whatever, man. I key that kind of big and mall down. My kind of big antenna reflects off the water at night, too.
Hey, man, if you're the Fireball, I hear everybody back east, I hear your name called all the time. I don't hear you because I'm 30 miles south of Portland, and we haven't had the north-south skip in a while. But now I know why they walked and talked to you. You got a good sounding station, Fireball.
10 Roger on that there, 469. Yep, that's me, man. The man with the master plan. Fireball, who won the Southwest Region Hammer. The Big Hammer Show competition hammer, 410.
Fireball, myself on Modelo right now. Fireball, howdy doody, gun down.
Howdy doody, what do you mean? You gonna get yourself a Modelo? Howdy doody. You said you quit drinking, man. You got in there with old 469. Wait a minute now. You said you quit drinking.
I didn't tell you how long ago I quit drinking, convict. Hey, Fireball, I didn't tell you how long ago I quit drinking. I quit drinking a month ago.
Oh, okay, yeah, well, do that. But you gotta come back. Okay, look, I do it all the time. Howdy doody. Listen, if you drink too much, then it just kind of sucks. After a while, it gets boring. Then just stop drinking for like a month and a half, and then you just go back drinking. Do it for if you're a binge drinker, that's what I am. You binge drink for 3 or 4 days, 4 or 5 days in a row, and you can't drink anymore for like 3 weeks, and then you go again. Because, man, howdy doody. If you're like me, man, you can't just have a couple beers, 2 beers a day, 3 beers a day. That's just useless. You just got to drink all the beers that you bought, and then that's it. And then the next day, if you go buy them again, then drink those. And the next day, if you go buy those again, drink those. But then it gets real boring real fast, and then you stop drinking for like 3 weeks. And then you're ready again because you want that drinking whatever. It's real bad for you, too. My doctor said, because I told him, I said, dude, I don't drink sometimes after 3 or 4 weeks, but I want to drink 40 at one time. And he goes, dude, that's the worst thing you could ever do. And I was like, well, that's the only way I like drinking.
Well, alcohol kills germs.
You're pretty good at drinking.
Wine was Jesus' first documented miracle. Alcohol is a preservative. What the hell's wrong with alcohol?
There's nothing wrong with alcohol. It don't matter to me. There ain't nothing wrong with alcohol for me. I'll drink all that stuff all day long. No, okay. So what the doctor said was when you shock your body, then you have to absorb all that, and it has to go through your body all at once, other than having 2 beers in the morning and some wine at night. That's good for you. But if you do it all at one time, like I do, and then not do it anymore, like 3 weeks, like what Howdy Doody does, then that's bad for you. Well, I don't care. What's wrong with not drinking for 3 weeks and having a 24-pack on the 3rd week? I mean, it's just like having 2 beers every day, but it doesn't do it to your body the way you have it all at once.
Yeah, if you're under, 40, 45 and in good health, hitting the system like that I don't think would be bad, but you're getting older, it's a lot of alcohol to process. But I drink pretty much every night. I don't have 2 beers in the morning. I got to work on electronics. I'm not going to have that beer. But in the evening, oh yeah.
Oh, God, I fuck off all day long. I don't do anything, so I can have a beer at 8 o'clock in the morning if I want it, but I wait till 12 o'clock. I sit on the radio I'll be like, all right, oh my God, it's 12 o'clock, it's 12 o'clock, and I'll have a beer only if I have it. 469, only if I have it. Most of the time, I don't. Man, I live like 40 minutes away from a store. So most of the time, man, if I bring 5 24-packs over here, they might last 4 days. And then you get one of those frustrated style kind, like, oh my God, well, there's no more beer. Why? I'm so mad there ain't no more. Now I'm not going to buy no more. Because I get that way. I mean, I'm just like, I'm not buying it anymore. All I do is drink it. Well, I'm not going to buy it. And wait a couple weeks, be like, okay, I'll get one. And then you drink it, and then it's over. You drank it all.
Yeah, hey, I think the conditions are starting to shift. On the way with you one more time, David, I wish I would have had this conversation about a month and a half ago. I flew down to Palm Springs, my mom lives in Snowbirds and Palm Desert, and drove her car back up. Hell, when I come down next year, we'll have to get together and have a couple Modelo's.
Heck yeah, man. Come on down, man. I got an extra bedroom down here. It's got 2 beds in it. I got rid of my kind of thinking kids. I bought this house for all my kids when I was a single dad, and man, they had their diploma, and they showed me their diploma. I was like, oh, yes, I'm so glad you got that. They're like, yeah, Dad, look, I got this. I was like, all right. Tomorrow, we're getting rid of your bedroom. Everything out of here is trash. Save everything you got. I'll give you 2 backpacks, and you're done. Kids are like, huh? I was like, oh, no, there's no huh. You're done. I did my job. My single dad stuff is over. If you want to go to mommy's, go to mommy's. I don't care where you go. It ain't at dad's.
Fireball, you didn't say that, Bigger.
Yeah, I did. I said that.
Where's the proof? Where are the receipts? Where's the receipts at?
Dude, you really don't think I threw my kids out of here when they had... Dude, they're not here. Hey, howdy doody. Trust me, they're gone. I'm in my daughter's room right now with a sub panel with 150 amps in here. And I got a purple wall and her bed right here with tables and all kinds of AC stuff all in this bedroom. She got a $400,000 scholarship to college, but she knew she was leaving. She wasn't going to stay with Dad and his rules. You know what my rules were, Heidi Doody? No phones in my house. Ever. Cell phones is not in my house. If you are a child, I don't care if you're 18. You're not having a cell phone if you live here and don't pay rent. Dude, they were gone. They were gone when they had their diploma. They knew it.
Goddamn. You were ruthless there, Fireball. You're a little ruthless there, my friend. 120 amp panel, goddamn. Bet you got a big box there, Bigger.
Nah, I don't have anything big down here. I just got... I got a 6-pill that I've been running the whole time. I got some other stuff that's not running that I'm fixing or repairing so I can run it later. But, yeah. But, yeah, I'm in my daughter's room right now with a purple wall. I can prove it. Yeah, I don't need receipts. I knew they weren't staying. Man, I get these 26-year-old girls over here. They hang out with me. I'm like 47. I get 25-year-olds over here hanging out with me 3 or 4 days, man. One of my friends came over here. She was talking to Switchblade for like 3 or 4 days. I was like, yeah, this is good. That's how it's supposed to be. Yeah, none of this single dad kid shit, man. That's got to go. And when you're married, hey, howdy doody. If you got kids that are adults that live at your house, that's why you're asking for receipts. You're still having your adult kids live at your house. Get rid of them.
hey, Fireball, I don't have but a 3-year-old, Bigger. So, I'm not there yet. But when he gets his stuff together, he's got to hit the door, running. Yeah, this single dad life is really something. Hey, Fireball, the single dad life is really something. I gotta go get myself a Modelo.
Okay, so it's going to take a lot to do that. If you're doing it, even if you got a girlfriend, wife, I don't care, single dad, anyway, you got to teach them everything they have, like everything. You got to teach it all. Teach them how to cook, teach them how to clean, teach them how to do everything all on their own. Watch them do it all on their own. It takes like 10 years. But once you do that, dude, they're good. My kids, dude, when they were 18 and they had their diploma, they had it all figured out. They were like, this is nothing. I can walk out in the street and figure anything I need out. You know, I taught them how to sleep in the car. Taught them how to sleep in your truck. You know, if you got a vehicle, you can sleep in your car and live on your own, do whatever. Yeah, I taught my kids all that. Hey, if something happens, you need to figure that out. Yeah, so if your kid's 3, then yeah, you got a little bit of time to go on, but you got to teach them all that. Definitely teach them how to change a tire.
Back swinging.
Who is?
Just a little bit, you.
100%. You gotta teach them life skills there, Fireball. To make them good, productive individuals. You did a great job, Fireball. Because I want to have a big old station one of these days. All I have is a baby station right here. But I'm still sort of putting that conviggin helmet down. But I'm still getting my conviggin lips cut off. But I don't give a shit. Howdy doody got down.
Well, I actually heard that you just set up your radio. I forgot. Somebody had said that they were getting you set up, or I forgot. Somebody was helping you with your station on that end. So I forgot who it was, but whoever it was who I was talking to, he's your protege. You're his protege.
Now you're doing it. Fireball's tiny waving. I saw that, and I'm a fellow radio man. We all look out for each other.
Northwest of me. This is his signature sound. Listen to this. That guy, right?
No, I don't know. I don't know who it was. Somebody was telling me something about watch for howdy doody. They were like, watch for howdy doody. Watch for howdy doody. And I was like, well, I don't hear no howdy doody. I heard you 469. Yeah, I brought it down a little bit. My drive gets hot. My drive, I got a MOSFET drive on my Cobra 1000. And once it warms up, it just stays hot, and the drive turns up. And then it doesn't. You got to bring it down. I needed to bring it down.
Oh yeah, dude, and your mod's a lot better. Sounding real good. You are usually about 7 to 9 now, where you were 9, drop it back to 7 to 8.
Was it Machete over here?
You got that.
I tried calling Machete and telling him to get his butt up here and shoot some skip, but I'm guessing he ain't gonna come out here and shoot some skip. The only thing I got out is this conviggin audio. That's all I got to hear in the Evergreens, over.
Well, howdy doody, what's wrong with you if you only got a radio, man? Kick yourself in the ass, man. Man, don't you work? Don't you got any money? You said you had to go to work tomorrow. Man, you can't hook an amplifier up in your radio station and sound good? Man, you got a radio with all the audio. Man, come on, howdy doody. Heard you 469. Hey, come on, howdy doody. Come on, man. Get me out there. All I got is my radio and your super audio. Sounds good too. Doesn't sound as a radio. I'm telling you something, howdy doody. I'm not one of those line-in, high-fidelity radio whatever guys, okay? Now, your radio sounds awesome. Doesn't sound like Motormouth Muddy Duck. It doesn't sound that good. It doesn't sound as good as Prime Minister, and he sounds like shit too. But it sounds good. I mean, but I'm more of a radio guy and want to hear somebody in a radio and has a microphone. But I mean, if you could sound like, have you ever heard Joe Dirt? Joe Dirt down there in Alabama, he's got good audio, and he has the line-in stuff from Motormouth Mudrunner.
I did it the way that Prime Minister does it. So that's how I got my radio sound on here, over.
Yeah, he sounds like shit. I mean, it's okay. I mean, It's all right, but you can hear the non-wideness or whatever. I don't know how to explain it, but no, I mean you sound all right. But when somebody has a radio and they come out there on a radio, they take your audio and your signal right on out of there because that's just mud duck shit of what you're doing.
Well, I sure hope I sound good. Hey, Fireball, I sure hope I sound good, mud duck. And I'm the mud duck to break.
Yeah. You know, I mean, it's all right. I mean, you sound fine. I mean, I'm video gating you right now. I'm going to post it on my... Actually, I'm going to post it on the Big Hammer Show competition later on. When I get done with this video gate, I'm going to post it up there so you can see what you guys sound like.
All right. All right. I'll be looking out for it. Howdy doody, Evergreens got down.
I mean, I think your radio kind of sounds like that you're on a Johnson transmitter, but without the punch. So you have a wannabe Johnson transmitter over the AM radio, but you don't have the punch. So somebody with an FT108 going to come out there and be like, 10 Roger, right on. They'll punch that wannabe line-in audio right out your radio and you won't get heard.
585 trying to get in on that video gate.
Who is that, 585?
I mean, at least you're keeping it 100 there, mud runner.
Yeah, I am. I try to keep it 100, man. I mean, no, you'll hear it. And my gates, I don't have like a microphone next to the speaker. Okay? These are high fidelity receive kind of line in video gates. So what I hear in my radio is what you're going to hear in this video gate. 410.
It's sounding good on my radio.
Yeah, 410 there, man. Let me see if I can get a little more of that audio there.
Well, I don't know if it's going to matter, howdy doody, because I'm kind of losing you already. Yeah, I'm kind of losing you. But you might jump back in there. Audio. I mean, you might jump back in there, but right now I'm kind of losing a little condition with you. But I'm going to sit back and read the mail. Maybe I'll post this gate so you can see how you sounded. Yeah, you fell out there, howdy doody. Hey, howdy doody, you fell out. You went to like 2 dB, so I'm going to wave at you, and I'm out the middle of the road.
Blowing smoke.
Damn, you didn't fall out my radio. Is that you, 469? Who was out there blowing smoke that time?
I was saying you're blowing smoke. Lighting up the waterfall.
Yeah, well, you know, I'll light it up as I can. I'll try. Dude, I'm lighting up all this 35 miles of water there, Break.
Roger that. Sound good out here in Salem, Oregon.
Hey, waving a hand out there around Salem, Oregon. Oh, Fireball waving at you.
Yeah, you got Cyotee out here. Cyotee? I was just scanning around the band and heard you out there. Man, you're just like booming in here.
Hey, Cyotee, I'm booming in all the time, man. Hey, Cyotee, I make skip, man. I make conditions. Hey, Cyotee. Oh, Fireball makes conditions out here, 410.
Hey, 410 on that. It's nice to make your own conditions. That's good. Yeah, you sound good. I mean, the band is silent out there, but you're the only one out there booming in here. Come on.
Yeah, I know. See, that's what it's usually like, man. See, look, that's what it's like, Coyote. I'm telling you, that's what it's like. Down here at the Salton Sea in Southern California, in the middle of the desert, and 35 miles wide and 15 miles long, or 35 miles long and 15 miles wide. That's what it's like down here. I'm all by myself. I could talk on the radio all day. Everybody's in my radio. They're bearing my needle. I'm talking to everybody. I'm talking to the whole world. But ain't nobody else is. Guys on the West Coast or your area, let's say your area, Salem, Oregon, and you might be talking to somebody in wherever, and there may be 10 more people trying to call that one station. Oh, I don't have that issue. Shoot, I'm talking all over the country, and I'm the only one out here. I think it's badass.
I'm loving it. Yeah, definitely. Got a badass station. I love your station. It sounds really good. Sounding good up here, definitely. I give you 73s that way. Sending the flowers for sure.
Yeah, man. Well, thanks for the flower. You're going to have to save some of them for yourself there. Because you sounded good out here around from Salem, Oregon there, 410.
I'm just a little weaky, squeaky station out here, just trying to make my way.
That's what I got to do. I got to make my way, too. Got to make your way. Got to make everybody's way. Just get in where you fit in there, 410.
Roger, roger that. So what kind of radio you running there? It sounds bodacious.
This is a Cobra 1000 GTL. This is the old Cobra 29. The Cobra 29 GTL with a pirate-made straight 6-pill and a TNT Carl-built T100 2290 driver.
Oh, nice. You got a driver with your amplifier. Yeah, it's pushing it. That's nice. It sounds really good. Definitely. You must have a beam antenna or something going on there. Maybe a Mr. Coily.
No, I don't. I have a Mr. Coily on my truck, and I got that from him personally. He didn't even have to mail it. I got it at the break. No, I don't have a Mr. Coily beam or a Mr. Coily antenna, base station antenna. I'm running a special beam that was only made for me. It was only built for me. It was not built for anybody else. Nobody has these specs at all. It's a 4-element direct-fed beam, and I'm the only one who owns one. It was built by a ham radio guy, and he builds antennas, but he didn't build 11-meter antennas, but he built this one.
Well, it's definitely working for you. I have no conditions at all, and you're just like lighting up the waterfall there. Sounding good down there.
Boom, over.
Hey, Tim Roger on that there, Coyote. Thanks for the flowers, man. I got just before you got off the key, old howdy doody popped in there like Jack in the Box, like he was on a kind of making one pill on a long wire on the trees there, 410.
I'm on a coat hanger laying it down on the trees there, Rick.
Or your candle, come on.
I heard you there, howdy doody. Hey, howdy doody. You said you got something about a stick going on, or I forgot what it was, but hey, howdy doody. What you got going on is got big and worldwide wannabe audio station.
Okay, cotton picking. Okay. You got Coyote out here, and hey, it's been a pleasure talking with you. Beautiful sounding station you got there. Definitely getting out big time. You're blowing smoke. 7-5 West Coast, I'm on the side.
All right, Coyote. Hey, man, you take care. Take him easy, buddy. Yeah, it's good hearing you in there, man. I got you on Video Gate. I want to put you on the Big Hammer Show competition, man. Hey, Coyote, I'm going to put you on the Big Hammer Show competition Facebook group.
Sounds good to me. It's all good. I'm I'm old school. I just don't get into that, but I do a lot of YouTube stuff, but other than that, that's okay. Hey, put it on that Facebook. Sounds good.
I'll be happy there, Frank.
Yeah, I'll put it up there, man. You'll see it. I'll post it here in a few minutes. Take care of their howdy doody. Take care of their Coyote. Your friend Fireball's back out the middle of the road. I'm letting the peanut gallery go. Can't be out here whooping on mud ducks all day, even though I'm all by myself. You can't hear anybody else out here because old Fireball just got all the conditions. Take care, Coyote. I might be back. See if some of these other boys out here want to do some talking, man. I can't be the only one on the goddamn radio. Hey, Coyote, I cannot be the only one on the radio.
Hey, Fireball, you have yourself a good one out there. You can't be the only one out here. I'm sure somebody can hear you out there. Bodacious signal out there. 73 is your way. This is 7-5. Coyote, I'm on the side.